fourth grade. I just want to tell you how much I miss you. I want to do a quick review before we take a quiz, which should be tomorrow, which is due back on your packets on Monday. But I just kind of wanted to prepare you for what's going to be on the quiz. So first of all, you will have just regular addition, you'll have subtraction, and then you'll have addition and subtraction with decimals. Remember, wherever the decimal is located in the problem, you need to make sure and just bring it down exactly where it is, and then the other numbers will come around it. Okay? What I did want to review on the board, though, are writing fractions as decimals, and then we have some fractions with cancellation, and then proper and improper fractions. So the very first thing we'll talk about will be changing a fraction to a decimal. So if it is 6/10, remember the first place behind the decimal, which is your King Henry died by drinking chocolate milk. Your deci, that is your tenths place. So if it's 6/10, that 6 has to be in the tenths place. So you only need one place behind the decimal. So it's be decimal or 0.6, okay? Then you have 6/100. The 6 still needs to stay in the place value that's in the denominator. So the 6 will go here, then you'll have a 0, and then you'll have a decimal. So there will have to be a decimal, a 0 between that number that's on the top if it's just one number, and then the decimal. Then you have 6/1000. So we'll go decimal, tenths, hundredths, and then that 6 will go in the thousandths place. Okay? So let's do some that are a little bit easier, which you will have 16/100. So that would, you have two places behind the decimal, and you have two numbers on the top, so that'll just go into 0.16 or 1600ths. Then you have 1/64/1000. So that will be, that has to be in the thousandths place. So if you put all your numbers, tenths, hundredths, thousandths. So we have plenty of numbers to go over that fraction. Okay? All right, so the next thing we need to review are the fractions. Make sure the very first thing you do anytime you're multiplying fractions, look and see if anything needs to be canceled out first. You have 2/3 times 3/5. Always look this from left to right first, bottom to top. So can this 3 and this 3 be canceled out? Yes, it can. So your 3's will cancel out. 3 divided by 3 is 1. 3 divided by 3 is 1. 2 and 5, 2 cannot go into 5. So we cannot cancel that out. So then you just multiply across. So 2 times 1 is 2. 1 times 5 is 5. So your answer is 2/5 on that one. This has a mixed number. So you'll have to multiply the bottom and add the top. Remember our little phrase that we say? So you'll say 1 times 2 is 2, plus 1 is 3. So that'll be 3/2 times, now you have a whole number here, so if it's a whole number, you need to put it over 1. So it'd be 10/1. Now this is where you say, can I cancel out? Can 2 go into 10? Yes, it can. So we will say 2 divided by 2 will go 1 time, and then 2 will go into 10 5 times. Then you cannot cancel out the 3 and the 1. It's as low as it can go. So we're just going to multiply across. 3 times 5 is 15. 1 times 1 is 1. Now we have an improper fraction. Anytime you have an improper fraction, make sure you reduce that fraction. So if it's 15 over 1, that becomes a division problem, and your final number or your answer will be 15. Okay, so let's do another one. So we have a fraction here multiplied by a mixed number. So let's finish this problem out. So 3/8 times, multiply the bottom and add the top. So we'll say 1 times 3 is 3, plus 1 is 4. So we have 4 over 3. Okay? Now, let's see if we can cancel out. We have 4 and 8. Can 4 go into 8? Yes, it can. So we say 4 divided by 4 will go 1 time. 4 will go into 8 2 times. The 3's can cancel out to 1's. Okay? Then all you have to do is multiply across. So 1 times 1 equals 1. 2 times 1 is 2. So your answer to that is 1/2. The other thing I wanted to review are proper and improper fractions. So anytime you have a proper fraction, you have a smaller number on the top over the larger number. Those are always proper fractions. Improper fractions, that's whenever you have the larger number. See on this one, it's 7 over 9. So that's proper. Improper is 9 over 7. Another way to write an improper fraction is also 7 over 7. 7 over 7 can also equal the whole number 1. But if it's written as a fraction, it would just be 7 over 7, and these are examples of improper fractions. So when you get your quiz, then you will know, if it tells you to circle the improper or the proper fractions, then you will know which ones you need to circle. So brush up on your multiplication facts of 9s, and just all of your multiplication facts, and then addition and subtraction with fractions. I hope this was a good review for you. Good luck on your quizzes. I miss you guys, and I hope you have a very happy Easter. Bye.